What is up, guys? It's Ice, and today's video is going to be about faction management and the different tools that we have added in order to assist you in that. So the first one is going to be fstatus. Like the name of the command, it's the status of your faction. This is just a couple bits of information about what's the state of your faction. Specifically, it orders the different people in your faction from most recently active to least recently active. So I only have 2 people in my faction, me and my alt, but if I had 30 in my faction, it'd be more difficult to keep track of when that person was online, what their power is, all of those things. This gives you a very clear picture into what's going on with your faction, and it will allow you to intervene where you need to. A very similar one is fbal, sort of the same thing, but with money. I'm sure you can guess all the different uses for that. You can tell who's been taking stuff from the collection system, who's been selling, who's been mining. Whatever it is, if you need to ask your faction members for money so you guys can buy spawners, this is a great way to see who has the money very, very easily without having to go through and /bal every single person. We also have the ability to list claims. So let's say you go on a raid and you forget that you had some area claimed. That will just stay claimed forever, and you won't be able to use that power for whatever reason. And this is a great way for you to see maybe where you'd left some claims behind. It's a page so you can just do list claims too, and you guys will probably have like 300 pages of this, but at least it is going to be ordered, and you will be able to see where things are maybe, chunk 40 instead of -8. Like all of your claims are nearby each other except for these few, and you can go check those out and see if you need them anymore. So we also have these abilities here to govern certain perms. If you want to change who can actually see fstatus and balance, you can modify those perms the way you do any other perms. You'll also see here that we have banner and get banner. Those are specifically for faction banners. We can do get banner. I've already set it. But I can just create a banner that I like. Let's see, I like this one, and I'll make this my faction banner. The use of this is if I'm in combat and I need assistance and I'm getting 1v5'd or whatever, I can't /TPA here because we don't allow that in combat. Instead, what you can do is you can carry a banner around with you, your faction's banner, or you can even get banner in combat. And what you'll do is you'll shift and right click like that. And this will be a beacon for players in your faction to teleport to. So they can actually assist you, and they'll just, let me show you what this would look like from the other end. Doing that with an alt. Come back here. Hey, look, my alt needs aid in combat. Hey, look at that. Did you know? In fact, I'm telling you right now. So let's click it. Normally, this would be a cooldown, a warm-up rather. It would take 10 seconds for you to teleport, but because I'm an admin, it doesn't. But this is sort of how that would work. And then this will disappear very shortly, and then you won't be able to click on the message anymore. Or if you do this in enemy territory, they can destroy the banner and you can't teleport. So now if I try to click there, no faction members have requested aid. So that's a very, very useful, very, very useful command, specifically because it allows you to teleport in combat and will allow you to actually initiate in like fights you otherwise would lose if you as long as you carry a banner. And it's actually a way for you to get inside somebody's base and allow your faction members to quickly teleport back inside. You just place it and they'll teleport to this banner. So those are a couple of different tools that we have added to factions to make your experience more fun and to make governing large factions, even small factions, easier. Hope you guys found that informative, and I will see you next time.